map. This activity consists in write a complete sentence on the board and then choose a person through the game Tingo Tag. Okay. Tingo, 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 tango, tingo, tingo. Yeah, Josué, can you find the main clause and subordinate clause?
Of course.
What is this?
The main clause.
Okay, please write the main clause. Yeah, okay, and in the subordinate clause, what is this?
If you pass the exam.
Okay, correct, perfect, thank you. Okay. Tingo, 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 tango. Write
Like-
your sentence, please.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Jason, can you find the main clause and subordinate clause?
Okay. The main clause is you will pass the exam, and the subordinate clause is if you start.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Tingo, 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 tango. Jessica, write your sentence, please. you find the main clause and subordinate clause?
Yes, the main clause is they play soccer in the park, and the
Okay.
subordinate clause is although it was raining.
Perfect, thank you.
To start the topic, it's important to know that what is a syntax tree? A syntax tree is like a map that shows how words are organized in a sentence. It helps us see who is doing what and how ideas are connected. The next, what is a complex sentence? A complex sentence has two parts, a main clause that it can stand alone and a subordinate clause. It depends on the main clause to make sense. For example, I know that she's coming. I know is the main clause. And that is she's coming is a subordinate clause. For this, the basic parts of a syntax tree is the MP, that is noun phrase, PP, the verb phrase, CP, complement phrase, and C, that is complementizer. For example, the MP is I or the student. The VP is no, is, or is coming. The CP is that she's coming, or C is that, if, whether. How to recognize a syntax tree? For this, it's important to ask yourself who is doing the action for finding the subject, MB. The second is, the question is, what is the subject doing for finding the verb? And finally, is there an extra idea, a class? If you see words like that, if, because, it's likely a subordinate clause. Then, now I'm gonna give you the sheet of paper for developing the activity. The instructions, first is read the complex sentence and curve. Second, underline the main clause. Third is a circle to subordinate clause, and fourth, mark with an arrow following consequence with each sentence. Okay? You have 5 minutes around for finishing the activity.
And here, what we have to do, teacher?
Work.
Okay.
It's a visual example.
Okay.
You don't have nothing.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, teacher.
Not yet. Yes.
Okay. Please, Jose, read the first sentence. Renato.
Okay. So, although is complementizer, it is a noun phrase, was is verb phrase, late is adjective phrase, she is a noun phrase, continue is verb phrase, continue working on her project is verb phrase.
Okay. Very good.
Thank
Please.
Okay, the sentence is because he didn't study, Carlos failed exam. The main clause is Carlos failed exam, and the subordinate clause is because he didn't study. Okay. Complementizer is because.
Yes.
Noun phrase is he.
Okay.
Verb phrase is didn't study. Noun phrase is Carlos. Verb phrase is failed exam.
Okay. Perfect. Natalie, read the next sentence.
Okay, the next sentences is if you finish your homework, we can go to the park. If is user, you is noun phrase, finish your homework is verb phrase, we is noun phrase, and can go to the park is verb phrase.
Okay. Perfect. Jessica, please, the next.
The next is while Maria was sleeping. The point one. While is complementizer. Maria is noun phrase. Was sleeping is verb phrase. The phone is noun phrase. And one is verb phrase.
Okay. Perfect, students.
Okay, the next is types of sentence. The first is sentence types, exams, main feature. The symbol is she runs, and the main feature is one idea, one verb. The components is she runs and he walks, and the main feature is two ideas joined by connection and add back. And the complex, the example is I think that she is private, and the main feature is main clause plus subordinate clause. Okay, now the second activity is a quiz. Jessica, read the sentence, please. Para indicar el tiempo de la oración, la función principal de una frase natural es actuar como sujeto, objeto, complemento en una oración, para conectar cláusulas en una oración, proporcionar un verbo en una oración. Para conectar cláusulas en una oración. Okay. Incorrect. The correct is la función. Okay, the second sentence is Natalie, please. ¿Qué representa normalmente el nodo es en un árbol de sintaxis de letter S?
Hola.
Remember the S is sentence. Okay, the correct answer is sentence. Okay, Natalie. Jace, ¿cuál es el papel de una frase preposicional en la estructura de una oración?
Okay, let me think, please.
¿Cuál es el papel de una frase
Okay,
preposicional?
es hacer una frase preposicional agrega detalles y contexto en una oración.
Okay. Is correct. The next question es ¿cuál de las siguientes opciones describe mejor una frase verbal?
Un grupo de palabras que incluye un verbo principal y sus auxiliares.
Okay. Is correct. Okay, Natalie, please. ¿Cuál de las siguientes no es una función de una frase adverbial?
Indicando el tiempo de una acción.
Incorrect. Es servir como sujeto o objeto en una oración. Jessica, ¿cómo afectan los modificadores a la estructura de una frase en un árbol sintáctico?
Los modificadores mejoran y especifican el significado del encabezado de una frase, influyendo en la estructura.
Correct. Perfect, Jess. The next question is, Jason, ¿qué significa la ramificación de un diagrama de árbol sobre la estructura de la oración?
Okay, let me think, please, teacher. Creo que es ver.
Correct. Jason. Josué, ¿cómo identificar el sujeto de una oración en un diagrama de árbol?
El sujeto es el último sustantivo en el diagrama de árbol.
El sujeto es la frase nominal conectada directamente. Ok. Natalie, ¿qué frase funcional como objeto en la oración? El gato persiguió al ratón. ¿Qué frase funciona como objeto en la oración?
El ratón.
Correcto, Natalie. Jessica, ¿cómo puedes determinar el verbo principal de una oración a partir de su diagrama de árbol?
principal es la cabeza del nodo de la frase verbal en el diagrama de tabla.
Perfect, Jessica. Thank you for your participate. Okay. The basic structure or a syntax tree. We can see the three syntax. The first is syntax. The second is noun phrase, verb phrase, complementary phrase, relate clause, determine the and. In an adjective is adjective. For example, in this part, the student who studied hard passed the test.
Okay, like as a homework, you have 5 sentences. In this case, you have to read the sentence carefully. Next, underline the main task in blue and the subordinate task in red. Okay, then you have to identify the parts, that is noun phrase, verb phrase, complementary phrase. That's it for today.